New York City, the world's most watched metropolis, is in the final stretch of a heated mayoral race. With early voting now over, some 5 million registered voters are preparing to cast their ballots on November 4th to choose the city's next leader. In this video, we break down what the latest polls are showing in the high-stakes contest between Democratic nominee Zohran Mamdani and independent candidate Andrew Cuomo, along with what makes this race one of the most unpredictable in recent New York history. According to the latest average by Geopolitics, Zohran Mamdani leads the race with 45.8% support. That's a 14.7-point advantage over independent Andrew Cuomo, who stands at 31.1%, and a 28.5-point lead over Republican Curtis Sliwa, polling at 17.3%. The surge in civic participation has also been striking. The New York City Board of Elections reports that 734,317 early votes have already been cast over the past 9 days, more than 4 times the number recorded in the 2021 mayoral election. But the race took an unexpected turn late on Monday, when Andrew Cuomo received back-to-back endorsements from 2 unlikely figures: President Donald Trump and tech billionaire Elon Musk. While Trump's endorsement might appeal to conservative or independent voters, Musk's backing has added a celebrity-fueled buzz to Cuomo's campaign. However, analysts say it's still unclear whether these late endorsements can shift the voter tide in just 24 hours. Zohran Mamdani, a member of the Democratic Socialists of America, has captivated progressive voters, promising universal free childcare, free buses, and a rent freeze for roughly 1 million New Yorkers living in rent-regulated apartments. His campaign has been described as a movement, fueled by grassroots volunteers and a message that resonates with working-class New Yorkers. This year's contest is unique. It pits progressive, establishment, and conservative forces against each other, in a city that's long been a microcosm of America's broader political battles. The incumbent Mayor Eric Adams withdrew his candidacy earlier this year amid a federal indictment on bribery and conspiracy charges, though the case was later dismissed in April. His exit cleared the field for one of the most ideologically charged races in years. Polls are never perfect. According to Geopolitics, Mamdani's lead ranges anywhere between 3 and 25 points, depending on the poll. Experts caution that every survey carries a margin of error, meaning the true support could shift within a few points. In fact, earlier this year, most pollsters had predicted a comfortable primary win for Cuomo, but Mamdani stunned everyone with a landslide victory, proving that polling models sometimes fail to capture shifts in grassroots momentum. Institutions like Emerson College, Marist College, and Quinnipiac University regularly conduct opinion surveys through phone, text, and online methods, asking voters about candidate preferences, key issues, and approval ratings. The general election, however, uses a first-past-the-post system, unlike the primaries, which followed ranked choice voting. That means whoever gets the most votes wins. As of February, New York City had 5.1 million registered voters, with 65% Democrats, 11% Republicans, and 1.1 million independents. In 2021, just 21% of registered voters turned out. Polling stations opened between 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. on November 4th. Early voting ran from October 25th to November 2nd, and a complete list of stations can be found on the New York City Board of Elections website. To be eligible to vote, residents must be U.S. citizens, at least 18 years old, and have lived in the city for at least 30 days. So as the final ballots are about to be cast, the big question remains: can Cuomo's late endorsements close the gap, or will Zohran Mamdani's grassroots surge deliver New York its first socialist mayor in decades? For more updates on the New York City mayoral race and the latest from around the world, don't forget to subscribe to the Indian Express YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for instant alerts.